Okay, this is Robert Brune with DC Media Group. I'm here with Craig Aaron of Free Press and Tom Wheeler.
FCC Chair Tom Wheeler apparently has decided to join us here outside of the FCC today. I guess he's here to listen. He's not saying a whole lot, but hopefully that's the case. I'll send a message here to the FCC that the public is very much paying attention to what they're doing on net neutrality and isn't going away. They're going to be out here again and again to make themselves heard. And it looks like his head's maybe gotten a little bit big, but we're hoping we'll still get the message through to him.
So July 15th is the end of the comment period?
Yeah, you know, actually July 15th is the beginning, it's the initial comment period, so it's a really important deadline. It's the chance for the public to really make themselves heard. I'm pretty confident that by July 15th, what we're going to see happen is more people commenting on this issue of net neutrality at the FCC than any other issue in history. But the comments themselves actually will run through September, so people have the whole summer. We have a summer to save net neutrality. So in many ways, this is still just the start, but we have to carry forward that momentum, still see escalations, get people's attention in what's going on here at the FCC. We expect that they will make a rule by the end of the year. So the time to get involved, the time to be active, the time to make your voice heard is absolutely now.
So as far as the public comments and corporation comments, because there are smaller telecoms very concerned about this, is there a tally so far of how many people have participated?
Well, when we were out here on May 15th, we delivered 3.5 million petitions. In addition, there are hundreds of thousands of comments being put into the FCC docket. So I think there will be, well over 500,000, detailed comments. Some of them are very short. Some of the John Oliver viewers shared their very pithy comments with the FCC. But you also have a lot of people sharing their stories of why the internet matters to them, why it matters to their business, why it matters to their ability to get their voice heard, their ability to organize. That's what this is all about, is everyone's ability to use the internet, not just the powerful phone and cable companies. Now, they'll file on July 15th too, but they're going to be vastly outnumbered, probably about 99 to 1 in terms of people saying, let's have real net neutrality, we need strong rules, and not just giving away this wonderful thing, the internet, to a few giant corporations.
But you mentioned John Oliver. He had a fantastic hashtag. What was that?
I don't know if it was cable company fuckery, but I think that was the headline.
Stop cable company fuckery.
So hey, if that's what motivates you, I think that's worth sharing. That's certainly a pithy way to talk about what's going on here at the FCC. Big cable companies having too much power over what we watch, see, hear, and do every day. These are companies that want to be gatekeepers over the future of all of our media. You want a cable channel, you got to go through Comcast. You want to do an innovative online business, Comcast. You want to get your independent voice out there, you're going to have to go through Comcast. That's not the way this should work. That's why we need net neutrality. That's why we need to stop the Comcast merger. But it's very important. Net neutrality is the most basic protection that says when you go online, you should be able to go wherever you want, do whatever you want, download whatever you want, and it shouldn't be up to your cable company to decide which websites are going to work and which don't.
Well, Craig, you're from Free Press.
Nice to see you, Tom. Thanks for coming out.
And I'm sure you followed Comcast pretty closely throughout your career with, following the media.
Sure.
So why not trust Comcast?
I mean, Comcast has just shown time and time again that they can't be trusted. One of the reasons we're having this net neutrality fight is that Comcast themselves were caught illegally blocking internet traffic. They were blocking lawful file sharing using BitTorrent. Comcast has shown time and again that they will throw their political weight around to try to get the rules written in their favor. We used to have clear net neutrality protections at the FCC. We used to have laws on the books. The laws are still on the books protecting against non-discrimination, but Comcast and its lobbyists are the ones who pressure to do away with that. So I think we have every reason to be concerned. That doesn't mean Comcast shouldn't make money, doesn't mean Comcast shouldn't exist, but it does mean that our country, our democracy requires a diversity of voices. We need more choices than just Comcast, and they already have too much media power. So that the idea that they would have even more, the idea that we would all have to go through Comcast or AT&T and Verizon and get their permission to speak, get their permission to innovate, that's never been what the internet's been about.
Okay, thank you so much.
Got it, anytime.
Okay. Again, that was Craig Aaron from Free Press, and we're here at the FCC for the Which Side Are You On, Tom action. So this is July 1st. 2014, and stay tuned.